food is ready. Here is ugali, as you can see. And we are ready to dive in. Let's meet on the other side of the table for the next. Welcome back to my channel. It's not actually my only channel, it's our channel, couples channel, interracial marriage between Spanish and Kenyan. But the Spanish guy is still shy on the camera. But I'm trying to cook his favorite food, and also it's becoming the favorite food of my mother-in-law. This is an African food, Kenyan food called ugali. So here I have all the necessary ingredients, and I don't remember. I never throw leftover. This is leftover chicken mixed with yesterday I cooked. I mixed with how do we call it? Spinach. But in Spanish it's called acerga. So I cannot throw. I have to accompany the other food that I cook. But for now, the Spanish guy loves ugali. This is the only ugali I can find here. But we have another brand, but it's GMO. We don't have GMO in this one. A bit expensive, but it's very yummy. All these are my ingredients here. This is the leftover ugali flour that I was cooking. My mother-in-law is now liking it. I always convince her this is African bread, and so she's liking it. You will see. So I have spinach, which is acerca in Spanish. I have my onion, my tomato, and for me to let the ugali taste better for them, I add butter and little bit of salt in the ugali. And the rest I cook as normal, like we cook in Africa. So let's dive into this and see what we can do. Here my water is boiling for ugali. I don't know if you can see. I will also teach my husband how to cook ugali in the coming few days or whatever. I have to take him through slowly. So I will put my oil. Everything is washed and cut. And I don't like a lot of onion, so I like to use very little. This onion we have is mix of garlic. So while my onion is cooking, I will go ahead and add salt in my ugali water. I put 3.5 glasses of water, so that to make sure it's enough for us. And even if it is left over, we always like to eat too, me and my husband. We like ugali. So I put little bit salt to taste, just a little bit. And in the butter, we also have salted butter, margarina corn salt. So corn is with salt. So I will add little bit butter in the water. I want it to boil inside, or sometimes I wait it to boil and then I add just a little, or according to how you like. This is only for taste. In Africa we don't add butter. We just cook the flour and the water only. So here I make sure it is taste for them to like it. multitasking. Here I will be cooking here the eggs, but for eggs I will wait a little bit because I need to cook ugali. 2 eggs you need to eat when it is very hot. I don't like cold. So here I will add my tomato. I just want to make sure everything is nice and yummy. Yes. Mzungu eating ugali. His favorite food. So here we still have all these ingredients. While it's cooking, I will beat my eggs separate. I will add a little bit salt into my eggs, just a little for taste. And the black pepper. And done with that. Okay, I don't cook a lot of eggs because we have spinach, we have the leftover chicken, at least everyone can get a piece. I will add my powder garlic. It's almost finished. Just a little bit. I need to use it again. I will add paprika for taste. You know, the Spanish people love paprika a lot. You can add according to your taste if you want. I always add very little. Then I have curcuma. This is, I don't know how to call it in English. We have a name, but I forgot. Curcuma in Spanish. So I'm done with that. Oh my God, it's boiling. So I'm multitasking, guys. Then I will add a little bit salt. Now, because I want to cook ugali, I will transfer this one there, and the ugali I bring here because it's almost ready. First I will put the spinach, then I will transfer. Spinach is very soft. It takes very few minutes to cook, and you don't need to overcook it. I don't find skuma wiki here, so I substitute with the spinach. And also we have another type of spinach. I have it. Let me show you how I substitute with these two. can as well buy this type of spinach. It's very small leaves. This one you can use as salad and also like to cook. This is what I get here. So my spinach is almost ready. It takes very few minutes, 2-3 minutes, but I will put here to boil like another 2 minutes while I add my leftover chicken inside. Then I close and I will swap it. Like that. So it's Ugali time. While my spinach is cooking there on the very low fire, I put on number 1 and the eggs can wait a little bit. Time to cook Ugali. This was my leftover flour, so I will start with this one. Guys, the reason why it's easy to find this type of flour here in Spain is because Spain has a lot of people from Latina. This is they make food, some of the food from the flour or corn. So that is why we have here, and it's becoming very expensive. I don't know why. I think a lot of people are starting to like it. The Latina people, I think they make something like tacos, tortilla in this flour. So we have a lot here. We have also yellow. If you want yellow, you get yellow too. So I will add onion, tomato, so I will have to let tomato cook a little bit, and then, but while they are cooking, I will will add very little salt to cook with it. Remember, in the eggs we have salt too. Just a little. Then I will finish the remaining ajo or garlic powder. Then I will add a little bit curcuma. Curcuma is very good for healing, especially if you have a cut. Like I had surgery, this thing helped me a lot. It heals very quickly. So I'm done with that. So guys, my ugali is ready. I will go ahead and remove from the fire. I put here. See, my ugali is ready. And my grandma taught me to make sure I remove everything on the pot. I'm typical Luya. I will cover like this so that it doesn't get cold. I put aside. And here I will go ahead and start cooking eggs. So the spinach is ready. I will turn off. Look, it's ready. So I will turn off and it's time for eggs. You just put very little oil like that. So I will add my onion. We also love eggs in this house. Eggs like this, we eat like crazy. The onion are cooked, you can see. It's very soft. So I will add my eggs inside. This is how we cook eggs in my country when you want to eat with ugali. But we have also other styles you can cook eggs. I like this when I'm eating ugali, it makes it more and very soft. So here. Then I will stir slowly. My eggs are now almost ready. It's done. My eggs is done. So I will put on the plate. Everyone to get a little bit. As you can see, and we are ready to dive in. Let's meet on the other side of the table for the next video. Bye bye. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe.
Viste, venía por todos lados, no sabían cómo poner paraguas. Primero para acá, ahora me venía de este lado.
You have to take the other jacket.
Only in the corner. I don't have time even to go in the best shop. And the wind is coming from this side, after from this side, after from down.
Turn off the umbrella.
Oh.
It's better to turn off. I want hot water.
Why when I reach in the house, stop to rain and the sun is coming out?
The rain is,
Look like if it's always waiting until I coming out.
the rain is always like that.
At least the 3 times in 2 days it's happening same. When I go out, start to rain. When I come back, the sun is
So
coming
it's
out.
telling you you don't need to go out.
Pray please.
Thank you, Lord, in Jesus Christ. Thank you for this love of providing us with food, Jehovah Lord. Sweetly to may you bless it, Jehovah Jesus. Provide also for the next day, Jehovah Lord. And provide for us employment, Jehovah Jesus. Thank you, Lord. Providing also for the other people. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Aproveche, ¿quiere pan o quiere?
Ugali! We are in Africa! Mommy is in Kenya! See, Mommy? Mm-hmm. How to say the body, David? The body.
El cuerpo.
El cuerpo aquí. Espíritu, Africa.
It's coming 2 times. I hear the door, but I don't see anybody. La segunda vez que escucho la canción y no veo a nadie entrar.
We all have to get used to eating ugali. When we go in Africa,
Yeah, you have to remember.
this time I'm learning with Mommy. At night I will learn with you. Then I have to teach you Swahili, like names, how to call family members.
Baba, nyanya.
Yeah, things like that. I have to teach you though. When you go to Africa, you have to know who to address like this. I need to learn of people here too. You want from my eggs?
No.
Take chicken.
No, I'm full.
No, a piece of chicken.
No, I'm full.
I know you.
No.
Yes.
Que no.
Okay, yes.
You have to eat.
Mami. No, lleno. Hay piña. Piña o plátano, yogurt. We have yogurt. Piña.
I have to cut.
Yeah?
I have to cut the pineapple.
No, it's cut. So, ¿gusta ugali? Con huevos, con espinaca o acerca. Muy bien. Gracias, guys. My family likes spinach, eggs, ugali, and
And you.
spinach. I'm okay when we go in Kenya. I don't have problem. I go running looking for bread. Tell them to subscribe, David.
Especially we love you.
Tell them to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hey, Mommy? Yeah, Maya, subscribe. How to say subscribe in Spanish, David?
Suscribíos.
Huh?
Suscribidos. Suscribíos.
Suscribíos. Yeah, Mommy? Sí. Tell them suscribíos. Mari,
Suscribíos.
David y Maris en YouTube. So guys, my family like ugali and eggs and spinach. Thank you so much. I'm happy. Next, I will cook something else. Maybe mandazi, maybe chapati. But I know one person here like chapati and mandazi. So kindly subscribe and say bye bye. See you next in my next channel or in my next
Bye.
video.
The next
Bye.
time.
See you.